Cooper, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Why are you watching Roadhouse?
Why aren't you at work?
I asked you first, and my question is way more interesting.
It was just on. I don't even know what that is.
Then how'd you know his name's Dalton?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
This is a pretty dirty movie.
How do you know it is rated R?
For violence, language, and sexual content. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. It's perfectly natural. Perfectly normal.
Dad, I know.
I'm telling myself. How much money you need?
I'm not going in there, you are.
Why can't you go? It's embarrassing.
You just said it wasn't embarrassing.
Well, it is, and I lied.
Whoa!
Excuse me?
Hello, welcome to the Lone Star Train Museum. I'm docent Sheldon Cooper. If you have any questions,
You know where the bathroom is?
indeed I do. You'll want to chug along past our authentic 1928 Southern Pacific Sunset Limited whistle, then keep going past our conductor's uniform, which was worn on the Texas Pacific Railway. Then you'll come upon...
Son, I have to take a leak.
It's in the back.
Thank you.
And our toilets flush, unlike the ones on trains before 1889. This is a genuine locomotive bell from Texas and New Orleans, number 701. Now, there's a proper technique to make the purest sound. Most people don't know how to do that, but you're in luck because I do.
If you want to know more about the Cotton Belt, there's plenty in here.
Although the facts in that brochure are suspect.
Sheldon, I wrote this brochure.
While the origins of the Southern Pacific go back to 1848, the company wasn't formally started until 1865. And before you reprint these, we should talk fonts. See? It's all in the wrist. And early trains used the drop chute toilet, also called the hopper toilet, which was really just a hole. Couldn't you just listen to this all day?
So how many times have you seen Roadhouse?
Sorry, can't hear you.
More or less than 5? 'Cause that's how many times I've seen it.
That's how many years you're gonna be grounded if you don't drop it right now.
Does Dad know you like this movie?
No, and it is gonna stay that way.
Why?
Because it is not something I should be watching.
Then why are you watching it?
It is a guilty pleasure, so will you drop it now?
Relax. I ain't gonna tell nobody.
Thank you.
I think it's awesome you like it.
It is pretty cool how Dalton doesn't drive his Mercedes to the bar because he knows they're going to trash it.
Dalton's no dummy.
No, sir.
It's right over there in L2. Find everything you need today?
Yep, think so.
You don't know what you're doing, do you?
No, ma'am.
Would you like some help?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
We need to talk.
About this bell? You got it. Did you know different engineers would often...
Son, you're a sweet kid, but I don't think this is working out.
What? Why? I know everything there is to know about trains.
Well, you see, now, there's the problem. People, when they come here, they want to enjoy it. They don't want to get lectured in the bathroom. And you have been correcting me in front of the visitors all morning long.
Would you prefer I send you a memo of your mistakes at the end of the day?
No.
Because that's what I did for the teachers at my school. I think it brought us all closer.
Sheldon, it's great to have knowledge, but you don't need to show it off all the time.
Oh, I don't mind.
You see, trains are all about balance, right? Now, you put too much water into a steam engine, it can't do its job. You let that water run low.